Okay, guys, we're a little bit late starting. We're going to be reacting and reviewing to a few songs today. We've got Peng Shui's new song "Eat the Rich." I don't know how, but they found me with their cover of Deborah, which I'm not familiar with. Johnny Craig's new track "Going Under." Tillion's new track "Anthem." MouthBreather with their two new tracks "Cotton Shot" and "Dawn." And of Mice and Men with the song Anchor. So without further ado, let's get into the first one of today, which is Pink Shui Eat the Rich. Let us go. Okay, that was Peng Shui with their track Eat the Rich. Presuming you guys can actually hear what I'm saying today, hopefully the fix worked. If it didn't, I'll be annoyed. But regardless, I really enjoyed this track. I thought it was very good, and it felt like towards the end of the track, it got a bit more interesting. It got a little bit heavier, but I really enjoyed the song, and I would listen to it again. So let's move on to the next track of today, which is I don't know how they found me's cover of Deborah. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, that was Deborah cover by I Don't Know How But They Found Me. My first thoughts on that track is that I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a very good cover. I personally don't think I know the original version of the track, which I think said it were by Beck. I don't think I've heard the original version, but maybe I might have to. But regardless, this version I really, really enjoyed. I thought it was really good when it were how well the vocalist really took the part of it in this song. It projected the most. But would I listen to this again? Yes, I would. I would definitely listen to this again. So without further ado, let's move on to the third track of today, Johnny Craig with his song Going Under. I'm excited for this. Well, let's go. Okay, that was Johnny Creel with Going Under. My first thoughts on that track is that I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I thought the melodies were really good, as always. And he's just got a really good voice. I don't care what anybody said about him, but honestly, I find his music pretty good. So let's move on to the fourth track of today with Tillian and his new track Anthem. I mean, I love Tillian. Let's be honest. I really love Tillian. I love Dance Coming Dance. Let's get into this. I don't want to waste any time. Let's go. Okay, that was Tillian with his new song Anthem. So my first thoughts on that is that I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good track, but I felt like he could have done more with it in terms of like structure wise, because it was pretty much verse chorus verse chorus. Um, but regardless, I really did enjoy that track. I thought it was a good track, but personally, that's not my favourite song that he's done personally. So let's move on to the next track of today, which is MouthBreather's new track. Well, two tracks, Cotton Shot slash Daunt. So two songs in one. So I don't want to waste any time on this because the last single, Wasted Science, was a very good track. And I can't wait to get into this. So without further ado, let's go. I'll review them both after they've ended. Yeah, again. Uh, oh no. Okay, second track. Ooh. Ooh, this is tricky. Where are we going? Okay, that was an unusual ending, but that was Mouth Breather with the songs Cotton Shot and Daunt. Honestly, those two tracks were really, really good. I really enjoyed them both. But I think I enjoyed the first track more, Cotton Shot. I think that were a better track than Don't because it was just chaotic, but it still felt balanced. It didn't feel out of place. It was just the right amount of noise without it just sounding like just a wall of noise of just nothing. But I did the Cotton Shot will be definitely a song that I will go back and listen to. And if there's an album coming out soon at some point, I'll be sure to check that out. All right, so let's move on to the final song of today, and that is of Mice and Men with their new track Anchor. I mean, the last two singles have been pretty good. I prefer the first single more, which I can understand why people might like the second single more, but personally, I prefer the first one. Regardless, let me stop babbling. Let's get on with this. Let's go. Anchor of Mice and Men. Let's go. That bass is nice. Okay, so a long outro, maybe. Yes, a long outro. Okay. Okay, so that was Of Mice and Men with the new song Anchor. My first thoughts on that track is that I liked it, but I don't think that was my favourite one out of the three that have come off the EP that is currently now released. So if I had to put the songs in the order, I'd put this in last personally. I just don't think it was as interesting. In second, I'd put hang on, let me try and remember the names. So Timeless I'd probably put in second, and Obsolete I'd put in first. That's just my personal preference. You can have your own preferences, but that's just my personal preference. I hope the audio works in this video today. If not, I'll put a comment. I'll put a comment in the comment section at some point if I do realise that does happen again. But if it doesn't, great. That's all I've got for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace.